Hollow Knight Silk Song. It's finally here after all this time. Took about 7 years, maybe? But that's not the point. The game's so hyped it managed to crash the Steam store, and I believe stuff like the Xbox store and Nintendo eStore as well. Point is, obviously I'm gonna play it. So here's kind of a basic rundown of how that went. As per usual, starts with an opening cutscene, just like the first game. Got Hornet in a cage being carried by some weird guys in veils. Cool, got some bug that frees her. I'm sure that's probably not important. Okay, yeah, that probably is important. Anyways, she breaks the bridge, we fall, cool. And now, we're in the game. So you land in the first area of the game, the Moss Grotto, I believe it calls it. I don't know, it shows in the footage. Point is, cool, first area, covered in moss, probably delicious. Anyways, there's the nail, or needle, as this game calls it. Fight stuff, make your way out, while being on the verge of collapsing half the time. Gotta get used to the controls, because you can't exactly pogo like you used to. And, yeah, big moss mother thing. Kill it with ease, unlike that one game journalist, who obviously is bad at games. And then make your way out, and collapse at the sight of a grandma. And that's the first area. Alright then, on to the next area of the game. Talk to the chapel maid, as she calls herself. I'm just gonna call her Grandma. Walk through the area that they may or may not have showed during the trailer 6 years ago. And make your way to the Bone Zone. Wait, no, sorry, Bone Bottom. Not as good of a name as mine, so I don't know, we'll see what I call it. Talk to some people. Ignore the dead bodies around. And basically, what it turns out is, this is a town for pilgrims. People who try and make it to the top of this mountain or whatever. Because apparently there's some cool building they call the Citadel up there. Basically the point is, a bunch of pilgrims, they try and make it up there. But something drives all of them insane here. Either way, yeah. Huh? Wait, what? Where'd my video go? You've gotta be kidding me. Okay, turns out my recording decided to randomly stop here. By randomly stop, I mean my computer storage was full. So I had to put it all on an external hard drive. So we kinda lost this part of footage. But don't worry, it continues after, I don't know, sometime later after I did a whole bunch of stuff. So, guess I'll give a quick recap of what happens. You make your way into the first area, cool, metal door. Some lady's singing, and she's like, oh, songs are cool, they open doors. Okay. Good to know, it's a choir girl? I don't know. Anyways, you go around the other side, open the door for her, and she's like, oh wow, my singing worked. No, it didn't, I pulled a lever. Yeah, make your way through. Cool, just more enemies. In this voiceover, I forget what the area is called. I'll tell you later when I remember. Yeah, make your way through, do stuff. Meet some girl who sells maps, because she's, I don't know, a warrior or something, looking for her mentor. And, yeah, make your way upwards, get a skill, allows you to cut these thread things, which unlocks a boss, and then fight it. It's called the Bell Beast. It's really cute, because after you fight it, it basically becomes your dollar store stag station. And yeah, that's how you fast travel. Okay, then you explore for a bit, and eventually you'll find an area called the Deep Docks. If you thought the other area had a lot of lava, then, well, you'd be surprised about this one. Anyways, yeah, explore for a bit, avoid the whole lot of fire and lava. There was a boss, I'll show it in the footage, again, I don't remember. There's some guy, Craftman. Thought he would upgrade the needle. He doesn't. Boring. Yeah. Pretty much, really the only thing you can do from there is free some random guy, and then you kind of have to go upwards and fight a boss. And yeah, that's how it goes. And that was pretty much my first day experience of Silksong. Was it worth the wait? Absolutely. Would I wait that long again? Hell no.